Commando!
As I have stated in the previous video, the 2 RMB box sets are a diluted version of the 10 RMB box sets. The 5 renminbi boxes, we have 2 entirely different products, and a core redesign after the second box. The first and second boxes are essentially prototype concepts. It is not until the third and fourth boxes that you get the finished product. 5 renminbi boxes do not contain LSR, SGR, or SC cards. The first and second box sets instead only had transparent TR and TGR cards. Unfortunately, these packs made you feel like you were not getting your money's worth. Some might even go so far to suggest that the initial 5 RMB boxes contain nothing but expensive trash packs. To be fair, and in defense of the first box, you did get some rare first print cards, particularly the Mermaid SSR cards, which now sell for a good amount on the secondary market. I have nothing to say in support of the second box. I've never opened the first box, but I've opened several of the second box sets. They have the identical box format. I can honestly state that the experience leaves you feeling like something is missing. After opening the first few packets, the novelty wears off quickly, as it feels like you're opening 2 renminbi packets but spending 5 renminbi for each pack. Clearly, something had to change with these boxes, so they were redesigned, resulting in the third and fourth box sets. These boxes include a new transparent card, this being the MTR. For high cards, you got the new USR card, an equivalent to the SG card. Then lastly a new jackpot card, the XR card, an equivalent to the SC and CR cards. The first box came out on the 18th of June 2021, this was the second Chinese MLP set of cards. The second box came out on the 4th of November 2022. The third box came out on the 7th of July 2024. The fourth box came out on the 21st of February 2025. What do you get in the third and fourth packs? Each pack contains 5 cards. You are assured to receive 1 R card, 1 SR card, and 1 FR card. Then you will get a random transparent card. Either a TR, a TGR, or a MTR. This appears to be absolutely random. In some boxes, I'll discover 3 TGR cards, and then in another box, up to 7. Then comes the last card draw, which yields another R card, or SSR, or UR, or USR, or XR. The first box includes 15 cards. These are by far the most desirable SSR cards. These being the Pony Mermaids. The MLP logo appears in the upper left corner of these cards. This represents the first edition cards. The second box contains 20 cards. There are 3 types of cards: cutie mark constellations, ballroom gowns, and Halloween costume cards. The third box includes 15 cards. There are 2 types of cards: new ballroom gowns and side character cards. The fourth box includes 15 cards. There are 3 card styles: fancy attire, cool crystal cards, and a nearly identical set of side character cards. UR cards. The first box has the first wave of UR cards. I still cannot distinguish the line between first wave and second wave UR cards. Later waves are more clearly defined. Both first and second wave cards feature MLP logos. However, recently I'm more convinced now that wave 1 and 2 are in fact the same wave, being wave 1. So for this guide I will refer to the waves based on my current research. Any confusion stems from a production gap caused by the global pandemic. In addition, when you look at UR cards from 2019 to 2025, it feels like there is a missing wave. The second box has 3 cards from the first wave. The remaining cards are from the second wave. The third box has 5 cards from the third wave and 10 cards from the fourth wave. The fourth box is clearly defined. It has no old style cards. In addition, it has an almost complete set of cards from the fifth wave. Apart from the exclusive 10 renminbi UR card, card 16. Here are the new USR cards, 8 in each box. XR cards are the equivalent of the 10 RMB's SC card. I believe the third 5 RMB XR cards are one of the best lines of cards in the entire Chinese MLP collection. The fourth 5 renminbi XR card is a textured card to counteract counterfeiting. Finding an XR card is far easier than finding a 10 renminbi SC card. However, don't be fooled, they are still difficult to find. If you're lucky, you could find an XR card after opening 2 or 3 boxes. If you are unlucky, you may end up opening more than 10 boxes before finding one card. Trash cards consist of 30 to 40 R cards per box. Then 15 to 20 SR cards. While some collectors seek out the initial wave of fancy trash cards, these slides are only provided for reference purposes. No one really cares about these cards. If you do, you're a silly sausage. Some people argue that FR cards are nothing more than trash cards. I totally understand, because they are essentially just a lazy palette swap, with the core image altered for each character. I did not include the 2 renminbi filler N cards in my collection. However, I included the FR cards because they are designed to be paired with TR cards to make new design combinations. For me, that was their single redeeming feature, otherwise I also would have not have included them. They nearly became my worst filler card line. Now we get to the final set of cards, which are the signature cards for all 5 RMB boxes. These are the transparent cards. The first box starts with large character designs on the TR cards, which is excellent. Unfortunately, in the second box, they shrink the designs by 50%. After the redesign of the product, in the third and fourth boxes, they reduce the designs further. All this for the gimmick of being paired with FR cards. Many collectors refer to these cards as QTR cards since they are nothing like the original TR cards. The initial TGR cards included in the first and second box are fantastic with large character artwork. Especially the mermaid cards in the second box sets. I personally believe Caillou shit the bed with the third and fourth box sets. What I mean is TR cards have been turned into novelty cards to be paired with FR cards. There was no reason to do the same with the TGR cards, yet they did. I do like the lovely gothic designs of the third box set, but did we really need 3 types of similar window cards in each box? Now comes the final card type, the MTR. These are metallic window cards, where the full design requires its matching pair. These are window cards done correctly and in an exciting way. I understand the novelty of combining TR and FR cards. I like how distinctive MTR cards are. However, the new TGR cards appear to be a lazy clone of the TR card. So they need to be redesigned into something altogether different. Jackpot mechanism. This only applies to the third and fourth box sets. You will receive 10 trash packs, that's 50% of the packs in a box. You will get 20 random transparent cards, 3 UR cards and 1 USR card. Here's the difference. A common box will include 6 SSR cards but no XR card. A jackpot box will include 5 SSR cards and a XR card. Again, the totals don't seem good, with half of the box looking like trash. However, you have to acknowledge that this is a better result than the 2 RMB box sets, which was 90% trash. These are the results for just the third and fourth boxes. The first and second boxes produced similar trash results as a 2 renminbi box. Instead of wasting 50 renminbi on a 2 renminbi box for 90% trash, you are wasting 90 renminbi on the old 5 renminbi box for 90% trash. This explains why customers dislike the old 5 renminbi boxes. If you wind up with some random packs and are unsure what they are, check the back and ignore everything but the part that says MLP. YH equals the price of the pack, 02 equals 2 renminbi packs, 05 equals 5 renminbi packs, and so on. Then the second part will start with either QY, CH, HY, followed by numbers. 003 equals the third box, 006 equals the sixth box, and so on. So if you look at the first pack, its code is MLPYH02, QY003. This means the pack is a 2 renminbi pack from the third box set.
As it should always be. The foundlings are the future. This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.